Good morning, IBC. In Acts chapter 3 verse 2, a layman has been crippled since birth. He was born into a situation where he was never going to be able to live a normal life. He was hopeless, helpless, and defeated. But listen to how Peter responded to him in Acts chapter 3 verse 6. I do not possess silver and gold, but what I do have I give to you. In Jesus Christ the Nazarene, walk. And in response, the lame beggar stood upright with a leap and began to walk. He entered the temple of Peter and John, walking and leaping and praising God. We often lose sight of what's important because we're always looking for it somewhere else. For some of us, we've been only wanting this season in our life to end. But what if God has placed this season for a reason? To bear witness of His works and to not live the way we were before. We often forget that God works the best in between. Instead of dwelling on what we do not know, we need to focus on what God is trying to do to us now. Spending time with God through prayer, especially in this season, can help us see what God wants us to do through Him. Are we going to be the same person as we were before? Is our relationship with Him going to remain stagnant? Maybe God is trying to show us that something within us must change first. In order to use this period to focus on a relationship with Him, we need to sacrifice and surrender. One of the ways is giving up our time spent on our phones to read the Bible. Maybe God is trying to tell us to not go back to our normal, but instead move forward to a new normal. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him and who are called according to His purpose." This season of social distancing has a purpose in God's plan. But more importantly, what is our purpose in God's plan? To be the same as we were before, or to grow in our relationship with Him? I hope that at the end of this season, just like the lame beggar, we will be walking and leaping and praising God.